morning, Flower. Mr. Walker here with your morning announcements for Tuesday, February 14th, 2023. We know what day it is. It's Valentine's Day. A happy Valentine's Day to you all. Let's go ahead and stand on this beautiful morning with our morning announcements, starting first with our pledge. We're standing, and those right hands are over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Flower, go ahead. Go, Flower. As you see there in level 0, right here in the gymnasium where last night we had our Valentine's Day dance. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those highlights. Great times indeed. Now, you might be wondering, why did we have a Valentine's Day dance yesterday and not on Valentine's Day? Well, I'm here in the gym also to announce that today after school, Valentine's Day, we have a game. Our girls basketball matchup against Desert Oasis is today here at AMS Flower, 4:30 p.m. Please make sure you come on out. I know some of you got your little dates and everything like that going on, all that, which better not be happening at school, but we need to make sure that you are here to support our turtles, show our turtles some love. So 4:30 p.m. Desert Oasis, we'll see. Yesterday we began our interim assessment week with writing. Today we have science, and it's just for select grade levels. So right now Mr. Walker's walking through the halls as today has gotten started, and he's making sure that he's keeping the hall silent because there is testing going on. Testing may not be for every single class today, but it's still going on in the area of science. And so please make sure that you walk down these halls, wherever you are in the building, that you walk at a whisper. And whisper, that's stretching it right there. Let's make sure that we also treat our bathrooms with respect. When we go to the restroom today, we're in and we're out. Those of us who are testing, it's one student at a time. So let's go ahead and make sure that we follow our testing etiquette and our norms today. That also reminds me, we need to talk about the classroom. How do we participate in a testing environment? It means that we're in our seats, there are rows, we are facing forward, we're not looking to the left, we're not looking to the right, we're not looking down. Well, we're looking down at our test on the computer, but we're not getting ourselves wrapped up in distractions. So let's make sure that we do that today because we are going to show power all day, every day to show we know on these exams. The month of February has been filled with so many things, and one thing we don't want to forget about is that Spring Picture Day. That Spring Picture Day is on Thursday, February 23rd. We do not want to forget about that at all because it's really important for us to come dressed up. It's kind of similar to Mr. Walker if you want to, for that spring picture. Remember that spring picture is our opportunity to have those group photos with our classes. It's also an opportunity to have individual photos as well. Portrait packages are also for sale. So parents, I know you're watching, go ahead and make sure you pick up an order form from the front office or you order online. It's 2023, all right? In case you were wondering, yes, this upcoming Monday is President's Day, meaning there will be no school for students and teachers. So let's go ahead, mark our calendars for this Monday, February 20th. There will be no school because of President's Day. Are you excited about that? I know you are. All right, February 20th is President's Day, so remember, there is no school. Let's also not forget about March. March is going to be here before you know it, and yes, I know you're looking ahead to spring break and everything, but let's not forget about Reading Week. National Reading Week is going to be the first week of March, and we can't wait to celebrate that with you all. We're going to be reading books together. We're going to have events after school, such as bedtime stories, and during the day, we're going to have our Scholastic Book Fair set up for you to come and look at all sorts of books, all sorts of other fun things for you to purchase. So let's go ahead and set our sights on March for National Reading Week. We're getting ready for test right now, and this is what we're talking about, that quiet testing environment. So please make sure, students, that as you go outside for recess, and you're transitioning in the halls, that you remember that there's people in the cafeteria not eating, but let's remember what's for lunch today too. Mr. Walker's still in whisper mode because he's, walking through the halls. But let's go ahead and remind ourselves that for lunch today, we have bean and cheese nachos, we have some sliced peaches on the side, and we also have some sort of vegetable. Mr. Walker forgot because they kicked me out of the cafeteria. So let's go ahead and enjoy lunch today. If you brought your own from home, enjoy that as well. But remember, we show power all day, every day, including our cafeteria. All right, Mr. Walker's curious. He's curious because it's Valentine's Day. What's your Valentine's Day candy? What's your go-to? Mr. Walker went to the store last night. He tried to find some things, but I'll let you take a look to see if he figured it out. All right, Flower family, I'm here at the grocery store and I'm down aisle 13 and I'm trying to see what's left here of Valentine's Day candy. It is Valentine's Day and just want to make sure that we eating right out here. So We got the old-fashioned boxes. How many of y'all got a box of chocolates today? I'm picky with mine, so I don't know about Russell Stover. But moving on, we have, what is this? Does this belong down this aisle? Never mind, we'll get to that later. Let's take a look. All right, what do we have down here? I'm sick and tired of seeing these Ferrero Rocher every time a holiday comes around. Valentine's Day, Christmas, New Year's, whatever. They always have some Ferrero Rocher, and they always end up on somebody's desk, don't they? Let's see what else we got. Hershey. We have Nerds, pull all your teeth out. There's also Sweethearts candies, the old-fashioned. Let's see, Cutie Pie, Soulmate. Oh, there you go. All right, Reese's tastes differently when the holidays come around. I don't know about you, but it tastes a little cheaper. What a disappointment. All right, I think we're gonna turn to ice cream instead today. What do you think? All right, remember throughout the month of February, we're going to be tracking those iReady lessons. So please go ahead and complete and pass 15 iReady lessons at least between February 6th and 28th. And K through 2, you'll win a bubble party. We don't know what that is yet, but you'll find out. 3 through 5, movie and popcorn, and 6 through 8, free dress down pass for the week. Winners are going to be announced that first week of March. So go ahead, pass those lessons, and go ahead and stay tuned for news of that winner. It is now time for us to pause, rewind, take a look at history. Black history, that is American history, that has shaped our world and society as we know it. Black history that has influenced our past, present, and of course impacts our future. Today we want to take a special look at a quote from American author, poet Maya Angelou. Maya once said, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be." Think about that today. I know we're thinking about Valentine's Day, and we're always thinking about candy when it comes to Valentine's Day and dates and flowers and all those things. But self-love is the one thing that you must, above all else, focus on each and every day, especially on a day like Valentine's Day. Please make sure that you are loving yourself. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. In order to realize how amazing you can be, you have to first love yourself. So let's focus on that today. Sunflower, we're gonna make it a great day. Choices, always yours. Take care. See you around. Be safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.